As said by so many different great minds in so many different ways, our beliefs become our thoughts become our words become our actions become our habits become our values, and our values become our destiny. It all starts with our belief about this world, whether we believe it's this dog-eat-dog world that everybody's out to get us and everybody's the other or the enemy, or we can have a more positive belief about this world that there's only one consciousness that pervades through everything, and that's the Godhead, and everybody is trying to help us because of that, and the universe is conspiring with us. Whether each one is right or wrong doesn't matter. What matters is which belief system is going to manifest a better life for us. And that obviously is the more positive of the two. Now, the most important part of this process is when we bring this belief into this physical world. And that's the moment we start using our words. Now, our words, going back to magical or hermetic thinking, is a spell. So every time that we're talking out negatively about something, we're casting spells into the universe, or we're using grimoire or grammar to cast and manifest. I know we've kind of mystified magic with television and movies, but in reality and very logical thinking, we could see that we're constantly using magic in a certain sense with every single word that we use, with every negative statement, every positive statement. We're setting the motion in one direction or the other. It can be kind of difficult when we catch ourselves going that negative route, because you can't fight the negative thoughts. When those negative thoughts come into your mind, the more that you fight them, the more that they come up, and the more that you talk or try to fight your negative thinking, it's unnatural and it becomes worse and worse. So the best remedy to when you see that you're starting to talk negative is not to stop and fight it, but to redirect, interrupt the pattern and redirect in another direction. Focus your attention, your emotions in another direction. And it hasn't been until the invention of computers that we can use the analogy of programming our mind, because our mind is the greatest computer on this planet. And we now can see this analogy that however we program a computer, it runs that program over and over again. The way that we program our mind is the same thing. We may even unconsciously be running the same program every single day, thinking the same thoughts over and over again, and that's just casting us in one direction or the other. So the trick is to be conscious enough to see what your programs are and reprogram those that need to be reprogrammed. If you'd like to learn more, check out my books in the description. Otherwise, I'll chat at you next time.